Welcome back to our videos. Today's video is going to be a Who's More Likely to Spouse edition, and this is a collab with Laura and Mark over at Small Stuff Big Family. If you're not familiar with them, I'll link their channel below. They are a big blended family. They have 5 kids between the two of them. They do stuff like day in the life, vlogs, family adventures, all kinds of fun stuff. So definitely check them out after we do our video. And like I said, the link will be below. But let's jump into the fun. So we're gonna jump right into this. We're gonna take turns reading off the Who's More...
Hi, Tokaya!
Rude. If you don't know what a Tokaya is, it's like a name twin, right?
Yes.
Somebody who has your same name. So Laura, Lauda, spelled the same, name twin. Did you get that out of your system?
Yes, thank you.
Mark, don't feel left out. I don't have one either. Okay, so the first one is going to be, who's more likely to forget something? Oh, well, we agreed. I don't know that we'll agree on too many more, but let's see.
Okay, next one. Who is more likely to fall while walking?
2 in a row. We're 2 for 2. You think this will continue?
Yeah.
I happen to know that it won't, because I know what the questions are. I know this is one that we're going to disagree on. Who's more likely to get annoyed over the small things? Yeah, this is one that when I was writing them out, I knew we would disagree on because we're each thinking of different examples. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think she is. I do agree. I do get annoyed by small things, and certain small things I find exceptionally annoying. So I will give you that. But you definitely get annoyed over small things too. I would say in frequency, you. In intensity, me. Would you agree with that at least?
I agree with
Okay.
Okay, next one is, who is more likely to be impatient?
Yeah. Why me?
Why you?
Yes, why me?
I don't know. It's just good to...
How are you gonna say me and you don't have any reasons why? Oh.
Right there. Good example.
That's not impatient. That's annoyed over a small thing. The reason I say you is because anytime there's something fun coming up or scary or like you're dreading or a holiday or a surprise, anything like that, you cannot just wait patiently at all.
Well, if it's something good, it better be here like super fast.
Yeah.
If it's something bad,
you want it to be here and be gone.
Well, that's true too.
So you agree you're more impatient?
No.
Screw it. Who is more likely to complain about things? Really? You think it's you?
Yeah. I don't know. Right now that I went back to work, a lot of stuff is going on. And I feel like I have been complaining about stuff that I can't control.
Yeah.
And,
I will say, when I complain about things, it's generally, even when I was working out of the house, it's generally things that happen at home. You tend to complain about things that happen like away from the house. I tend to complain about things that are here.
Yeah.
We disagreed, but in the best possible way.
Who is more likely to be sweet? Wait, is it like taste sweet?
I guess I'm gonna give it to you. Who do you think? I don't know.
Yes, me. I'm a teacher. I have to be sweet to the kids even
I've worked with
drive me
kids.
crazy.
I currently work with kid, but I've worked with kids my whole career. Yeah. I was thinking more with each other. I think it's a toss-up. I think between us, whoever needs to be sweet is the one that's sweet.
Well, I will give it to you. You actually made that beautiful basket over here of tranquility. But I do tend to give you a little bit extra time to like sleep and
I let you nap
and do your favorite stuff.
I'll take it. You're the sweeter one.
Okay, who's more likely to be nice?
This is like the same question.
I know. I'll go with me. Thank you.
I'll go with me. Who's more likely to be modest? Neither of us.
What? Hey,
well,
you
that
said
means
modest.
Modest. That means me. Oh, I meant humble, not modest.
Oh yeah, humble.
Yeah, you're more modest. Who's more likely to be a good cook? Who's more likely to burn everything they cook?
Come on, I cannot change that. I grew up with everything.
You could change it. You just don't try.
I'm trying. It just keeps burning.
You need to try a different way then. I guess the way you try is by making me do the cooking.
Okay, who's more likely to cry when happy?
Yeah. I actually cry exceptionally easily, particularly over like fictional things. But any really strong emotion, other than a crisis. I'm great in a crisis situation, but really any strong emotion, waterworks.
I don't know if you know how our first kiss happened, but she thought I was laughing at her because she was crying on a very
Wait.
sad scene.
I thought you were laughing at me, or you were laughing at me? Yeah. Let's just move right along. Who's more likely to buy things they do not need? Yeah, that one's obvious.
And you still send me to the grocery store.
I've told you I would go to the grocery store. Our grocery bill is much, much lower when I do the grocery shopping.
Yeah, every weekend you should go now.
Done. You heard it here. Hold her accountable.
Buy me pens when you get Who's more likely to crash their car? I have never crashed my car.
Neither have I.
People have crashed too into you.
Yeah, but I've never crashed it. And I was never in the wrong. But of the two of us driving, who's more likely to run a red light or run a stop sign?
Yeah, I'll give it to me.
There we go. Who's more likely to jump out of a plane?
Not me.
Yeah. She doesn't even like being in planes, so she's not jumping out of one. And I've actually jumped out of one with a parachute.
Who is more likely to get arrested first?
She'll get into it. I'm a rule follower. I mostly respect authority. And I don't want that kind of drama in my life.
Okay, who's more likely to be romantic? It depends.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you?
I will say you.
Yeah, I think it's 50-50. Yeah. Not that we have much time for romance these days, but, you know, that's another point.
Finding the time.
Yeah. Who's more likely to cry first? Oh boy, this one.
Who's more likely to say sorry after an argument?
First. Oh, you agreed. Not that you don't say sorry, but I'm much quicker to say sorry. You don't agree? You pointed to me. Are you pointing to me to just... for the video?
Sorry?
Who's more likely to say sorry first?
Oh, you.
Me. Yes. You do say sorry. It just takes you longer to get it out. True or false?
Yeah.
We'll leave that at that.
I really need to feel it to say it.
We skipped one. Who's more likely to fall asleep first? Yeah, always.
Okay, who's more likely to wake up and check up on the kids? Kid. That's me.
Well, if we have more than one, it'll still be you. It doesn't matter. Who's more likely to cheat on their diet? To be fair, right now, you're really the only one that could cheat. I mean, I guess I could do like Uber Eats or something, but I'm pretty much stuck with the food that we have here, whereas you have a little more freedom.
Okay, who's more likely to plan a vacation?
I think that comes down to the plan part. I'm a big, let's pick a destination and go, but then you're like, rightly so, especially now that we have a kid. Let's make some details.
Yeah, I need to see how much we're gonna be spending, and if we're gonna have a place to stay. Exactly.
Come on, sleeping on the side of the road's a good time. Well, before kids.
Yeah.
I'm happy you're willing to plan a vacation.
You should see exactly how she was acting on our honeymoon road trip. Not finding a hotel, not good. I didn't care.
What does that have to do with anything?
That I like planning stuff. I knew exactly what we needed to do, but because I was driving, you didn't get enough time to find a hotel to stay.
False. You were driving and I was trying to find a place to stay on my phone that had no service while you were nearly running us off the road trying to help. Who's more likely to get drunk first? I don't drink that often, but even when we did both drink, a little bit of a lightweight.
More likely to eat sweets.
This one is no contest. Who's more likely to find a lost item? Who's more likely to lose the lost item?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, just be thankful you married somebody who can find them.
That's true. Who's more likely to non-stop talk until midnight? It depends. I don't think you will actually get to midnight before falling asleep on your own conversation.
I do agree with that, but of the two of us, who's the one that talks more?
She does.
Let's be honest, neither of us would make it till midnight these days. So,
I will say she's a great storyteller, so
I do love a good
just a
story.
heads up.
Oh, look! this is one. Who's more likely to eat sweets was you. Who's more likely to eat an entire bag of chips in one sitting? More likely to. I do it all the time.
Not the small ones though, the big ones.
Rude. Who's more likely to throw our business on the internet? Well, I guess I'm the one posting it. So.
Who's more likely to steal all the blankets?
She stealed them so severely, I'm sleeping on a mattress on the floor in Ani's room.
I am working on it. Who's more likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
I would do better planning, but you would do better surviving. For one reason.
Well, I still need to work on my cardio.
True. But you're much handier, better with tools, better figuring things out.
Let's see. Let's just stick together. We'll probably survive if we stick together.
Okay, but I'm also fine if you use me as bait so you can escape.
That's why we have Biscuit. But you want me to throw you, but not Biscuit?
I mean, next one is, who's more likely to take the dog out at 3 a.m.? Always me.
Who's more likely to be a strict parent?
Really? Why do you think it's me?
I think because you have a very set routine that if we actually get out of it, I get in trouble.
But that's a strict spouse. It's more likely to be a strict parent. You are constantly like, don't let Ani do this. Don't let Ani do that. Don't do that with Ani. Don't do this with Ani. Don't throw the baby in the air. Don't throw the baby on the air.
Don't throw the baby on the air.
I do. I like to adhere to a routine, but that has more to do with you and I than it has to do with her.
Okay.
Think about it. Like, when she's a little bit older, curfews, she wants to play sports, like, all that dangerous stuff. I'm going to be way more lenient. You're going to be way more hovery, strict with the rules.
I feel sorry for the future teacher of my child.
Yeah, because you're the strict parent.
Okay, who's more likely to laugh at the wrong moment? Hey, I cannot help it. It's just a reaction.
I will be like physically or mentally in pain, and she's like giggling. Rude. She can't control it. Sometimes is the most frustrating thing.
It is frustrating, but you don't understand. That's my reaction. It's so bad.
Oh, I understand it's your reaction and that it's bad.
But I don't do it to make you feel bad or because it's bad. I know it's bad already. I just can't.
That just makes her
reaction.
laugh harder. What a freak.
Oh my god. Okay, for people who laugh when they're in trouble, I am right there with you.
You're laughing so much you're crying.
Oh, come on.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's it. We went through all of them. We didn't disagree as much as I thought we would, but I think it helps that it's late-ish on Sunday when we're filming this, because I wanted to make sure she didn't have work stuff getting in the way. That plan didn't work, because what are you off to do?
Work.
Yeah. Anyway, that went better than I thought. After this is done, which it almost is, make sure to go and check out Mark and Laura's version of this on
Hi, Tokaya.
Small Stuff Big Family. Again, I'll put their link down below. But we hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.